for just having a wife at home that you bring millions to, 3 kids, saying that she's underappreciated.
Are you talking about Ayesha Curry?
Yeah.
Look, I understand in the sense of like, you know, humans just in general, like a lot of want desired, they want to be desired by other people, but they don't necessarily want to be disrespected when it comes to like catcalling.
All right.
But I get that point, but then at the same time, as though you gotta also be careful what your words are, because you also make your husband look crazy without
you made it sound like
providing proper
she
context.
made it sound like she wanted to get rammed.
Yeah, she made it sound like that nigga Steph isn't doing his job at all. Right?
But at the same time too, everyone's got to realize that Ayesha's never been with anybody else but Steph. She was with him past when they were at Davidson, like even before that. So like so she's pretty much, I think, is at the point of where she has been with him since like maybe, I don't know if it's high school or something like that, but they've been with each other for over 10 years.
That's what happens when you
I wouldn't say all that.
Out of her system. But here's my thing. She's saying this like niggas aren't sitting here like acknowledging her at all. She's just, I don't know what she's looking for, honestly.
I think it's the fact that I don't think it's necessarily she's looking for it. Maybe she's not necessarily seeing it, because I've seen multiple posts when she posted stuff with her cooking stuff and everything like that, when dudes are legit like, yo, like Ayesha looks good, like, yo, Steph ain't doing it right, I need to do it, and everything like that. So I kind of just like,
that's what I'm getting at, man. It's like, what do you want? Like, what are you looking for? That, like, because God knows there's some thirsty niggas out here that are willing to go to that length. It's like, what more do you?
But once again, what do they have to offer? She's married. She has 3 kids. She's with Steph Curry, and they have a great marriage. I get it that you want to feel desired from other people, respectfully, but at the same time, unless here's what make more sense. And if Steph Curry wasn't showing her the appreciation at home, then I would completely understand that why she feels that way, hands down. But if he is, then
this nigga's probably barely home during the NBA season, so
this is why I don't compliment women.
All right,
you can't satisfy their ego anyway. And she proved it, so there you go.
But I mean, I understand what you're saying, Ace, but at the same time, you gotta look at it like this, bro. Your husband is a multi-millionaire. You had 3 kids with this nigga. You've been with him longer than most people have been alive. It's like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for recognition from niggas that aren't even half the man he is? I don't
even think it's that. Then maybe.
No, because here's the funny thing, right? If all the niggas was hollering and whistling at her, then she complain they're cat calling and harassing her. And
That's
shit,
what I was trying to tell Cam.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
Like especially in a world
no
where
hope
like
for all of us.
In a world where like the man is always seen to be like the problem in every situation.
I think
she literally created a problem out of nothing, and that's why she's getting roasted.
Yeah, I get that, but also there's been a lot of, because there's been a lot of things that she's said on Twitter and everything like that. Also, that a lot of people are hanging her for. Because I remember correctly of like a few years back when she was like, "Oh, I see a lot of people are not wearing any clothes or anything like that. I don't need to do all that. I can just remain covered and show it just for the one person that matters." And then people have been bringing up old tweets and everything like that. I get why they're coming at her, and maybe she doesn't feel desired from her husband. And like I said before, if there's something we don't know behind the scenes in the fact that he is not, desiring her in that type of way, then that's why she feels that way. And I get it.
That shit kind of selfish. It's the playoffs going on right now.
Exactly. And here's my thing.
All right, go ahead.
It's that, bro. Okay, so imagine you're working on one of your like craziest projects. You're stressed out. The last thing you want to do is come home and hear some bullshit, because that's bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I get you. I get you.
And she talking about some bullshit. Don't nobody want to hear that.
I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like the conversation she had with Jada Pinkett Smith and like the Red Table and everything like that, which is obviously a successful thing on Facebook and everything. I feel like that conversation was a group chat conversation that should have never gone public, in my eyes.
Exactly. You made it
everything a heart can desire, still complaining, bro. And then the worst part is, if you go read the comments on IG, it's plenty of dudes hollering at her. And
that's it. And that's what I'm saying.
I need an invite. I can't see
But the
Some
worst.
women you just
Now
can't
hold on, Miss Tech. No, we not about to do this. You say you've been single for years and you lost hope. No, first of all, you doing your damn thing. You out here getting your education, you getting your own bag and everything like that. Being a self-independent woman. Trust me, the right person is gonna pull up on you and y'all gonna work. Stop it. I don't want to hear that.
Motivational ace.
Right.
I mean, y'all expect me to change for y'all niggas? That's how I am. Fuck y'all. I'm just keeping it honest.
Nope, Ayesha Curry proved there's no hope for all of us.
Yep.
Oh my god.
She got everything her heart can desire, bro, and still complaining. I don't want to hear it.
Part about it. You've been with this nigga for years, bro. He's been an NBA superstar for you. You knew what you were getting into, like, from jump. The nigga's been in the league for like what, 10 years. Even if it's one of those things where it's like, oh, he's not showing me appreciation. When is he gonna be home?
No, I get that, and I completely understand, but I'll play devil's advocate too. Like she said, she brought it up and said it's an insecurity. So it's not like it's supposed to be something positive. Like it's an insecurity that she
Some
has.
things though, like it's some things like she could have had that conversation with her girls, but she shouldn't have said it on TV. Basically.
Okay, there you go. Because I will say though, because a lot of people are like, "Oh no, Ayesha Curry's just saying that to get noticed and everything like that." I don't think that she was saying that to get noticed. I think she was honestly doing it because she's brutally honest, and that's just how she is.
This is that social media era where we overshare everything. That was a private conversation that should remain private. That's all that was.
I think so if that's the case, then we blaming Jada Pinkett Smith. No.
She needed some condolences from her homegirls, and she turned herself into.
So this is what happened is then we're blaming Jada Pinkett Smith because Jada Pinkett Smith made it very comfortable for her to be able to say that. That's what it is.
At the end of the day, she still said it. She's an adult, bro. I don't want to hear it.
Never. Regardless. Because you're making it seem like this nigga isn't doing his job where he's literally doing.
And that's what I'm saying. If it comes out that like they having issues and he's not making her feel desirable, he's not actually doing his job as a husband, a father, and everything like that to make her feel special, then that's one thing. But if he's doing his damn job and then she says that, I'm coming home from like, what are you doing? What? Because they got.
Calf just blew out, and I'm pretty sure he's worried about that and where he's gonna go. Is he gonna remain with the team this season? Like he's got things on his mind, and you just complaining about.
No. Curry's on. He's staying.
Yeah. He's saying he has that franchise tag. Yeah.
What are you saying, bro? This isn't gonna.
No. I'm not talking about if Curry's leaving. I'm talking about what's the name?
If you say Durant. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, he's worried about his damn teammate and trying to win in the playoffs and shit. You just on TV. I wouldn't say all that. All right.
I won't say all that, but yeah. Look, she said what she said. Now she has to deal with it and everything like that. But that's
the squad invites.
They've already been sent out.
Sent that shit.
Let the jokes fly. That's what I said.
Nah, I'm not gonna blame Jada. I would just say
it's a double standard. Like the internet always wants to hold women accountable for saying stupid shit. She said something stupid. Let's let the women get fried too. Equality, remember?
Yeah, but absolutely. Because I'm gonna keep it honest. Let's say that Steph Curry ended up coming on the shop, and then with LeBron James, and then was talking to him about all that. And let's say that, oh yeah, my wife Ayesha, she be getting crazy DMs, and I don't really be getting nothing. It'd be cool if I had a whole bunch of the first thing the first thing they would say is, and I'm sorry y'all, I'm saying using the words, don't ban me Twitch for gamer words. This nigga's a dog, niggas ain't shit, like all like you want it for want it like all of that, like that there's a double standard world, bro. That shit is crazy because if Steph would have said this shit, niggas would have went in. Chicks would have been like posting pictures and everything like that all over it.
The funny thing about this thing is like I've gone and read comment sections on websites and on their IG, and like it's still halfway. Dudes are still halfway keeping it respectful because it's just jokes and memes. I haven't seen anybody calling her
malicious
and hoes and shit like that.
Nah,
I'm never gonna say
the most disrespectful shit.
Where she's coming from.
It just comes off wrong sometimes. And I'm gonna keep it real. The most disrespectful shit that I've seen personally is that they had a picture with her and Hines Ward next to each other and saying that they look alike, and that's why people weren't talking to her. But
that shit.
Somebody said they need Future to comment on one of her pictures.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty funny.
But
it'd be funny if he leaves a comment. It's the evil world we live in.
my thing, it's pretty much, I'm just gonna chalk it up to this. You have a husband that's pretty much doing shit that most niggas couldn't fathom for you, and that he's been doing that for years. You've been together for years. If that's something that's getting on your nerves, bro, you don't say that shit in public and make everybody look bad, because niggas get aimed every day for shit like this out of their control. You're seriously sitting here bringing problems to yourself because you have an insecurity. Like, come on, son. How do you think that feels having to focus on the fucking the playoffs, where that's some shit that's probably gonna be brought to his attention, or niggas are gonna ask him about?
Brought. I'm trust me, he knows about it. I'm sure he does, and is trying to focus and everything like that. That's why when it comes to situations like that, you legit have to realize that, hey, that the consequences of things that you say because you're in the public eye can affect everybody, not just yourself individually, but also other people. But now, right? Let's go. All right.